You're about to witness one of the fastest sports in the world, with a ball traveling at speeds close to 200 miles per hour.
Sacrifice.
Fearless.
Passion. You have to be a little crazy.
The ball's moving up to 200 miles an hour. I'm trying to push it to 3.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the doubles finals. I'm Dean Bear. I'm joined courtside for this match with the famous Momo Zalata. Momo, welcome to the booth. How are you?
Yes, sir. Thank you. Super happy to be here after so long. This huge break that we have, man. I'm feeling good. How are you feeling, Dean?
I'm feeling, well, I was feeling a little tired. Jason Chan gave me some sort of jump start. I don't know, in a cup. I don't know, but I'm feeling good. I'm ready for this doubles final. Interesting matchup. Maurice Miller and Mario Mercado takes on Eduardo Gzaray and Juan Pablo Rodriguez. Both of these teams took out, one of them took out De La Rosa, the other one took out Landa. You were in the court against Mercado and Miller. They seem to be the favorites here, I would think.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
Yeah, I would say the same, man. When, just from being inside the court with them, it was a really tough match, man. It felt like you were hitting up against the wall, man. I couldn't get the ball past any of them, and they were hitting really good shots. So, for sure, a tough team. But we saw, Gzaray hitting some crazy shots in that semifinals as well. So I think it's
Mario trying to be cute right there.
Yeah, it's going to be a good match for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of diving, a lot of nice gets, a lot of power. So this should be exciting.
Well, what we talked about before when I was with Pablo was, how is a player like Juan Pablo Rodriguez, 16 years old, how is the pressure going to get to him, with, in this moment? And it's more than just a game, too. When a match is broadcasted, and people are watching. I've seen, even at the junior national level, when USA Racquetball is streaming a match, the kids get tense.
Right.
He's a kid.
Right.
And he's in a room with men right now.
Yeah.
So it would be interesting to see, how he can fare here.
Yeah.
Because he got nervous at the end of that last match against Daniel and Donald.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I was going to bring that up. You could see that kind of towards the end, especially in that tiebreaker, you could see that he was starting to feel the pressure. But then he kind of, locked in and was able to finish it. So I think for sure we're going to see a little bit. Just because he's seen it in the semis, I think he's going to handle it a little bit better here. So
a big key to this matchup, I think the smartest player on the court is Maurice Miller.
Yeah.
Your thoughts?
Sure. Yeah. Maurice is an amazing doubles player. I think I would say better than a singles player.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We were talking about that too. We were talking about how, the really good players in tennis are never the doubles champs.
Right.
And in racquetball, though, it's not usually happening. And when two high-level players, like even look at yourself, excellent singles player. Teamed up with Alex Landa. You know,
Yeah.
he's number 2 in the world. But you know, these other guys played more of as a team.
Right.
And they
Yeah.
came out on top.
Yeah, and that's the thing about doubles, man. Sometimes you know you never know who's gonna win. Yeah.
I want to welcome everybody into the chat box. Please like our post, share our feed. Rob, I had coffee, I had frappuccinos, I had a couple things. I think that ball skipped right there. Mario's ball skipped. I noticed a lot lately too. Maurice he gets extremely intense during his matches.
Yeah, especially.
And you've known him for a really long time.
Yeah, I've known him for a really long time. Yeah.
I was saying during your match against him that if anything, I thought maybe with Alex should have played the right, you should have played the left, because you're familiar with Maurice on the court. Alex isn't in doubles.
Yeah, I mean, that's a smart, move. Maybe you can tell me that next time when I'm playing.
Can't say it during the match.
Before the match. Nice get. They're communicating pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, Maurice, that ball went straight down. Maurice has some really quick hands. Mario said it best before when he was talking about Maurice as a doubles partner. I mean, he's fast.
Yeah,
You know, hey.
Yeah, for sure. Fast, powerful. Man, he had some really good shots against us. And Mario's got a really nice pinch on that right. So it's tough, man. When you give him a setup and he goes for that, it's.
Mario has a lot of really, really raw talent. He honestly needs to be molded. I think certain players, he was in the top 8 for a really long time, and then we had that wave of players come in, and it really just pushed him out. Him and Sebastian Franco, to be honest.
Yeah.
I honestly think it's time for them to have a permanent coach, someone who's always going to be in their corner, and it's not a team thing. It's not. It's nice when all the Colombians are kind of rooting for you and this and that. That's great. But when you have a coach, I mean, you're alone in the court. I mean, you're in the court by yourself, but you're never alone because your coach is always there. And I think Mario is at that point now. I think he needs a coach to keep him in a game plan and keep him focused, because he's got a lot of really, really raw talent.
Yeah, for sure. I think you're 100% right on that. I've known him for a really long time as well.
From Bolivia?
Yeah, and I know that with him, sometimes it just gets to that mental, it just becomes mental for him. And if he can have that person kind of, pushing him and help him get through those situations, I think that, can make him more consistent.
That's a good get by Miller. I didn't know if he got it, actually. Good coverage by Mercado.
Nice splat, nice diving get.
You know, what Juan Pablo is going to learn is when you dive, you're not looking for the re-kill. He's got to dive, save it. He's got to go up top and bring his opponents back so that he can get his scrawny little body up and out of the way.
Yeah, there's no just getting the ball back. You got to do something with it. For sure. Short serve called.
Corto.
A professional referee, Alex Landa.
Yeah. He's not happy about it, but, then he should have won his doubles match.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah. Set up Mercado. Nice splat. Nice splat.
4 serving 5. Still in this first game. This is the men's pro final here in Atlanta.
Not the right shot, Gzaray. I mean, he did a pinch from the right side to straight into Miller. A reverse pinch would have been better.
Yeah. Set up for Gzaray. Goes Maurice. Another setup. Wow.
Wow. Backhand reverse pinch rollout. Maurice Miller.
Yeah. That was the best shot you could hit. I mean, there was nobody there. Gzaray was way in the back. But nobody on that left side.
Pablo was talking about Maurice Miller, just his hands. I mean, he's quick, fast, and his hands in the front of the court are they're literally deadly.
Yeah.
Overswing right there by the 16-year-old. And that results in another point
Another amazing shot. Maurice is playing hot, man. He's on a roll right now.
5 serving 4. I'll tell you, the crowd's pretty pumped up here.
Yeah.
Setup coming. Overhitting again. Juan Pablo's really overhitting the ball. That's what I see so far. Look at that touch.
He has the touch as well. Yeah. And it's tough, man. When you have 3 guys that are hitting the ball, 160, 170 miles an hour, you want to do it as well.
Buena bola, straight down the line. I want to welcome everybody into the chat box.
There you go.
Nice flat kill shot
Nice.
right there. Once again, the IRT wants to thank Mr. Jason Chan and the whole staff here at Recreation ATL for their support of the 2020 Atlanta Open. 4 serving 6 on the head pen scoreboard.
Wow.
Beautiful shot right there.
Nice shot.
5 serving 6 on the head pen scoreboard. Head Pen's not only the scoreboard sponsor, they're not only the official ball of the IRT. Head Pen is the industry leader in all things racquetball. Check them out online today, www.head.com/racquetball. Gzaray staying away from Miller's hot. I mean, that's a smart serve right there.
Yeah.
That was a great call by Gzaray. Let me tell you why. Because what he did is when he called Juan Pablo off the ball, Mercado had to give Juan Pablo room, and he stepped back, and it was an easy shot for Gzaray because Mercado was nowhere
That's
in
right.
sight.
Yeah. Blocked him out a little bit.
Sometimes players think, they'll say to their own partner, "Why'd you call me? That's my ball." Like, it's not about the shot. It's not about your ability. It's about position.
Yeah.
That's doubles.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, and these
It
players
gets lost. That piece of information gets lost in the heat of the moment because you think, why is my partner taking that? He doesn't think I can take it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I know you could take it, but
Yeah.
my position is better.
Right. Yeah. It also depends on where your opponents are, because sometimes your partner can kind of help you block them out of the way too.
Which is what Juan Pablo did.
Exactly. Yeah. Nice
Good
shot.
switch right there, Mercado and Miller. But Miller's right there for that one, and Juan Pablo
Good
picks
catch.
that one up. Set up Mercado. Juan Pablo
Ooh.
gets a racket on it, but skips it in.
Yeah. Almost got that, but Maurice was standing right there.
Correct.
He read that.
IRT wants to thank My Pillow for being a partner of the tour. You know the pillows. Now check out the sheets. Proudly made in the USA. We here at the IRT use them. You should too. Check them out online today, www.mypillow.com, and use promotion code IRT for amazing discounts. I have those sheets, Momo. They are fantastic.
Yeah. I haven't tried the sheets, but the pillows, man, I know those are nice.
I have the towels, too. The towels are pretty good.
Wow. Yeah, the pillows always came in handy when we're traveling.
I have mine with me, actually,
Nice.
in my hotel. The little travel one.
Yeah, the little travel pillow, yeah. Go.
That's going to be a plum of a setup. Center court. Mercado doesn't miss that one.
Wow. And there we saw that block a little bit, too. You
Yeah.
know? Maurice was right in front of Gzaray and gave
Well, it's the
Mario
same
pinch.
thing, yeah. It just opened the court.
Yeah. Skip ball. And this is where we may start seeing some of that pressure,
Yeah, well, you're seeing body language coming. And now I haven't seen enough of Juan Pablo in matches, but I'm seeing some body language that, has a little bit of negative energy. And Garay's got to teach him, hey, the score's unimportant. You got to keep that energy up. You got to keep that chest out, keep your shoulders out. You don't want to show your opponent, that you're down at all.
Yeah. Nonetheless, man, 16 years old and to be in a men's pro final,
Well,
that's pretty cool.
if you remember back at the Syosset Open back on Long Island at my tournament, he played doubles with Josh Shea, and they were playing in the Elite Doubles Finals, and there was more people watching that than the Kane Rocky match. It was pretty intense, and it was sick. It was
Yeah.
the finals, and again, it was a year ago. It was so much younger.
Yeah.
Did
Did they win that?
They won. Yeah,
They
it
won
was
that.
pretty
Nice.
amazing. Gzaray has to stay up when Mercado shoots that ball. He has to cover the pinch. That's the only shot Juan Pablo can't cover is the pinch on a serve like that.
And Mario loves to hit those pinches on the right.
Yeah, of course.
So.
There's a plum of a backhand for Mercado. Half out. It's going to be a penalty. This is a late penalty. I think Lando was kind of thinking about it. I had the thought right away. That was a penalty.
Short serve. Still game number 1 here in the men's pro finals.
Sorry about that, guys. Had the court mic up.
Set up for Mario. There's the pinch. That's what I was talking about. Man, I was trying to get that. I was way in the front, and I still couldn't get it.
You made a couple of them. You got a couple of those ones.
Yeah. That's thought it was a broken ball. Set up for Gzaray. Power. Gonna cut that off.
Front wall, side wall, rollout.
Nice crack.
Lalo Gzaray back in the service box. Timeout on the court. We'll take a short break ourselves. We'll be back right here on IRT Live.
I'm Dawn.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was a commercial for Actives. OptimEnd is a natural supplement designed to address unbalanced inflammation in our cells that come from injury, environment, diet, lack of exercise, and stress. Try OptimEnd to discover your best self. I'm actually using it right now. I just started about 4 days ago. I do feel a little better, so I'm not going to lie there. But I also did get a service from Piezo Wave yesterday on my hip. So a couple of really good things happening here in Atlanta, Georgia for me, to be honest. But that's my brother's company. Check them out, www.activateandachieve.com, and get your order in.
Yeah. So you're feeling 18 again.
No.
Not that good. It's not that good. But it's pretty good. 22? Maybe 25?
No, maybe 30, 40. I'm 51 now.
Wow.
I want to welcome everybody into the chat box. What do you guys think of this match so far? What do you guys think of the players? What do you think of this broadcast? Got to thank Zurich Construction, Savant Consulting, Piezo Wave 2, and also Bio Agave. Because of them, he called it a point. That's all you can say. Is I saw it good. Nothing you can't even argue that.
There's no appeals, so
Nope.
we can't even appeal. So whatever the ref calls,
7 serving 10.
that's what we're gonna go with.
You know, I don't know if Maurice really saw it enough. He was kind of way up by that dotted line, ready to cut it off. Yeah, just like in his other match, gotta move on, Maurice.
Yeah, that's right. And we're gonna hear a little bit from Maurice here. And Alex doesn't like that. He's going to give him a warning.
And you know what? Rightfully so.
That's right.
Rightfully so. Warning was well deserved.
Comes out, apologizes just in case he goes over the line again. He doesn't want to get that point taken away later. Yeah. Too bad you can't take the warning back.
This is going to be tough.
Oh, man.
Against the wall. Tough shot right there.
I hate those. When you have a ball that's coming so slow.
I know you think it's like going to be a beauty.
Yeah. And then it gets close to that wall. 10 serving 7.
Skip.
Almost.
Warning. Good shot, Juan Pablo Rodriguez from Colombia.
That's a tough shot. It was a little high, you know.
Your buddy Dylan's in the chat says classic MM. I don't know what MM is. M&Ms?
I don't know.
Dylan looks like he likes the M&Ms. I know that. Good setup here. Juan Pablo going to shoot this.
That may be Maurice Miller.
Yeah, I know. What a great pass. And you know what? Juan Pablo's back is to the wall, so that's kind of behind him. He's gotta learn to keep his body square to the side wall. 11 serving 7.
Good serve. He's gonna give him a setup. Mario's gonna go for it. See what they call. We're gonna play that again.
Play it again. Little safety. So it's still 11 serving 10. 11 serving 7, I'm sorry.
Nice little fake out.
Mario does that a lot.
Yeah.
Good grab by Mercado. This might be tough also. Great read by Mercado.
Oh, man. Nice rally. That ball.
Excellent rally. Yeah. A lot of action going on.
Yeah. I got to tell you, I saw Mario do that fake out against Rocky one time. And the ball hit Rocky. And I think Mario felt bad, so he just replayed it. He's like, oh, sorry, man. Let's just replay it.
I wouldn't give Rocky anything.
Yeah, I would have been like, man, why? He almost beat him, too.
The best I've ever seen Mario play, that's a good ball, was at the American Iris in Bolivia when he played Andre. Then he went up against, who did he go up with? I think then he went up against Rocky in Bolivia in the semis, I believe.
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, he just played amazing in front of his family and in front of his, he said he was never able to play in front of his family, on an IRT event. That was the first time. It was extremely special for him. He played amazing against Andre. Amazing.
Yeah, that's right.
Gzaray.
Nice.
Front wall, side
crack.
wall, kill. That's a beautiful shot.
This is, man, I got to tell you, I've heard a lot of really good feedback from, fans that have been watching online. They're so happy to see live racquetball. They're so happy to see tournaments again. And hopefully, this is kind of the start of everything. So
I hope.
We can kind of get started back up here.
Someone's like, oh, is that live?
Yeah.
Someone said, oh, when was this match played? I was like, I texted back in the chat. I said, no, this is live. We're in Georgia right now.
Yeah.
About 20 minutes north of Atlanta.
Yeah. So if you're around the area, come out and watch. If you can't make it for this match, you can come out tomorrow for the finals.
10 a.m. Good play there by Maurice Miller. Ooh. Whoa, what a flatty right there by Eduardo Gzaray.
38-foot reverse pinch.
Flat rollout.
That's right.
If that doesn't pump you up, I don't know what does.
I don't know why Maurice is trying to cut. That's a tough cutoff if he does get a racket on. That's like shoulder high, kind of overhead. Maybe he's just doing it to put pressure on the server.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Right to him. Set up off the back wall. This might be tough.
It's a little too much.
Barely comes off the back wall. Miller, Mercado.
9 serving 12.
9 serving 12.
Oh, man.
The kid's got to swing right there.
Yeah.
Got to
Yeah,
swing.
You're
playing
open.
with the boy. You're playing with the men. You got to swing. And you know what? He's not a stranger to high-level racquetball. I mean, he plays with Gzaray. He plays with Sebastian Franco all the time. So he sees some high-level racquetball.
For sure, yeah.
It's nerves now. And that's really what it's going to come down to. 12 serving 9, 3 points away from taking game 1. Lob serve. right at him. That was a terrible good shot.
Yeah. Yeah, let's say, here we go, 9 serving 12.
Yeah, they held him off. That's good.
Yeah, if they can score a few points here. But this is what we want to see in a finals. We want to see a close match.
Skipped
hard
it in.
shots,
That's
lot of dives.
exactly
Yeah,
what you're talking about.
There we go.
Even if you get a racket on it, it's tough. That ball's spinning.
It's tough,
It's hitting
yeah.
front wall, side wall. That's 2 rotations of the ball. Every time the ball hits a surface, it rotates.
Yeah. Little bit of a smart shot, trying to sneak it in there. He saw Maurice kind of stepping up for that serve. Ooh, nice touch.
Good hands.
Nice touch.
Juan Pablo Rodriguez.
11-12.
Once doce. Gzaray. This is going to be a setup off the back wall for Gzaray.
Ooh.
Goes bottom board.
Close.
Comes up with all Dylan Pruitt splinters right there.
Close.
Dylan hits a plenty of splinters from Pruitt. You know you do, Dylan.
Wow.
What a shot.
Almost held up, but decided to take the shot.
Little encroachment, maybe? I don't know.
Is that still a rule, encroachment?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. It's rules there for safety.
Yeah.
Boy, Kenny Green in the house.
Yeah.
Love it. He's got a Mexican Gatorade. Flat backhand rollout. Eduardo Gzaray.
12-11. Still a close first game. And this can go either way right now.
I'm going to grab a Mexican Gatorade at the end of this game. That's for sure. Whoa,
Nice,
beautiful
hard
spot by Juan Pablo.
I would say that's the
That's a
shot
side
that
out.
Juan Pablo needs to hit right down the line.
Well, Mercado was all up on it, and he
Yeah.
was covering that pinch.
Yeah.
But his last 2 shots were pinches, so Mercado was reading pinch.
Yeah.
Good coverage right there.
Nice.
And a beautiful pass. So Juan Pablo right now is taking the right shot. That's what he was not doing when he was playing against De La Rosa and Donald Williams, is that they kept taking the wrong shot to go at the other opponent.
Right.
When that's, even though Maurice is stronger and the quicker, but he shot it in the right spot at the right time. Perfect shot right there for Juan Pablo Rodriguez. Ties it up at 12. Second serve, Gzaray. I would go to the middle. Gonna give it to the kid.
Good ceiling. And
Set
come off
up.
the back wall. Ooh.
That's the
Catch,
second time that Mario had a backhand, like a wide angle pass. That's such a difficult shot right there.
Yeah. 12 serving 12. Try to go for it again.
Yeah, you're not going to make 2 in a row. I'm sorry, Mercado. Come on. And that's a good shot. That's a good serve selection by Juan Pablo. But now not a good serve. Set up Gzaray. Overhand splat. This might be difficult. Good diving. What a flat rollout by Miller. Bueno bola. Pablo says it skipped. I don't know.
It was too hard.
No,
I couldn't
Pablo
even
said.
tell. I couldn't even
I mean,
tell.
when you can't actually see it, you have to
You
call
have to
it
call
good.
it good, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. We're going to call that 3 walls.
Second serve.
Second serve.
12 serving, 13. They're going to go after Juan Pablo. Goes right back at Miller. Set up. Skip ball. Maurice knows that skipped. He's trying to sell it.
Man, this is a dangerous spot for Mario. They really need to score a point here. Otherwise, they're going to give 2 serves to the.
What hands, Maurice Miller?
Nice.
I don't. Against Maurice Miller, I'm not playing rinky dink in the front of the court. I'm not doing it.
Don't do that.
13. Nope. Set up off the back wall.
Leaves that up.
That's what I want. I want to swing. Woo. Flat rollout. Gzaray.
Wow, man, we're seeing some crazy shots here.
Wait a second. Let's bring Pablo in. Pablo, what did you just say, Pablo?
13
Tell
serving
me.
13. Here we go.
No, Pablo, come on. Share it.
That was what I was missing before in
From
the previous match from Gzaray.
Correct.
Yeah.
The fire.
The fire. Skip ball. No call.
Hey, I thought that skipped too.
Oh, rally's still
Thank
going.
you, Pablo.
Let's see what happens. Mario goes for that pinch right
Mercado.
there. On that right side.
Let's see if Juan Pablo goes with that high lob Z again, and let's see if Mercado tries to be cute with it or step back.
Yeah. I want to. Yeah. I want to say he's gonna step back, just kind of wait for it, or no, or that.
Here we go. This might be tough off the back wall. Skipped it into the
big
ground. First game point for the Colombianos. Juan Pablo Rodriguez.
And all the pressure right now is on Mario.
Oh, absolutely.
All the pressure's on Mario. I hate that feeling.
Ooh, that was it right there for into the corner. Gzaray, Juan Pablo takes
Bringing
game
the
number
fire.
1, 15 serving 13. Players will take a short break. We will too. Go get your Mexican Gatorade. We'll be back for the start of game 2 right here on IRT Live.
With My Pillow, I just want to welcome everyone to the IRT. My Pillow has become a sponsor this past year. We started with My Pillows probably 14 years ago, and we have this 10-year warranty on a pillow, which is amazing. So you have to come up with other products, which we have here. Also, Mike Lindell. If you don't know about My Pillow and Mike Lindell, he has a great story. Mike was a crack and cocaine addict back in the day. He turned his life around, and he now has a book called What Are the Odds from Crack Addict to CEO, and it's quite a story. If you go out to mypillow.com and purchase Mike's book, I'm going to make sure that all of your order ships for free. So go to mypillow.com, purchase one of Mike's books, and everything that you buy out there is going to ship for free.
I think one of the biggest things about Gearbox is just the quality and the reliability of their product. I know that no matter what I do, whatever product I choose, whatever racket I choose, I'm going to like it no matter what. It's something that's very comforting as a player to have a very consistent product in your hand every single practice session, match, after match. It's just really nice to have. My name's Bobby Horn. Don't make a mistake. Get yourself an M40 right now.
My name is Kane, and this is Allie, and we're owners of Crowning Moment.
When it came time for Kane and I to really take our business to the next level, we knew that we were ready to do that, and we didn't have any issues getting everything started within a few days with Savant and the team over there. We had a lot of questions, of course, when it came to starting a new business, and without hesitation, they were right on the ball with us at every second.
Finding Savant was very easy, obviously, because I have a personal relationship with Donald. And obviously being an athlete, I don't really have time to find all the paperwork and do everything. They got that to me very easily, and the process was very, very simple. Having Savant Consulting behind me allows me to focus on what's important, and that's just being an athlete.
Starting a business together, there's a lot of other challenges involved with something like that, and the team over there has been nothing but supportive to us.
I would highly recommend Savant Consulting to all my racquetball peers if they want to get to the next level.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, good commercial right there from Savant Consulting. We got to thank Donald Williams for his support of this event and the broadcast team, because the guys like him, Zurich Construction, Pizzo Wave 2, and Bio Agave. That's why the broadcast team is here.
That's right.
Skipped it in. One quick point, Gzaray.
Made it possible for everybody to be here at this first tournament after, 8 months? I don't know how long it's been, man. I don't even know what year it is right now.
6 months.
Ooh.
Nice little flick into the corner, Mercado.
Nice and easy. You don't always have to hit it 200, you know?
No, and Mercado does that. He takes a lot off it.
Yeah, that's right. Here we go. A little bit of a different serve from Maurice. Gonna give the youngster that setup and cracks it right off the side wall. Nice shot. I think he's going to go into this game with a little bit more confidence now that they have game number 1 under their belt.
Who won? Pablo?
Juan Pablo, yeah. Wow.
Michael, definitely not a racist. Setup coming, Gzaray. 39 feet into the corner. Nobody home.
He's liking that corner. I got to tell you, he
Let
made
me tell
3
you,
points
Daniel
there.
was owning that corner in singles.
Yeah.
Against Sebastian.
Yeah.
He was owning it.
Wow. There we go. Thanks to everyone that's tuning in, everyone that's watching. We'll give out some shout-outs here. We got Chris.
Straight
from my
into the
hometown.
ground.
Yeah. Mike Angle, of course. Brenda. Yeah, I don't think that comment was racist. We have a special drink, actually, from Mexico. So that's what we're drinking here. Imported. Ooh, almost got him on that serve.
Good serve. Wow.
Corner again.
Hitting that corner with authority.
Yeah.
Eduardo Gzaray. Excellent shot right there by Mercado. Kind of goes into that reverse pinch corner. I think that first game, did you say excellent? It's point number 5, I think. 5?
5, man.
5-1. Did you say before that that Juan Pablo's going to have a little more confidence?
Yeah, yeah.
I agreed.
Oh man, caught off a little bit of a wet wall there, but you can't do anything during the rally if it catches a wet ball.
Yeah.
One 5.
Did they switch sides?
They did switch sides.
That's
yeah.
two. That was a 2-bounce get. Good call on himself, Mario Mercado. Oh, they just for the serve. They're going to double serve.
Oh yeah, it looks like they're
on
both
Pablo.
going to attack the right side.
Yeah, but Daniel and Donald did that before, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah. Set up for Juan Pablo. He's going to go with the wide angle.
Set up off the side wall. Mercado.
Oh. Call that
Penalty.
unavoidable.
Yeah.
We heard a lot of woos here in the crowd.
You know, well, Juan Pablo was just in the wrong spot and the wrong time right there.
And I don't think he thought Maurice was going to step up and shoot that, or try to shoot that. Good get.
Setup coming.
Wow.
Juan Pablo's got to shoot the line right there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Because he's got Mario behind him. So
Yeah, he's got to shoot the line.
Yeah. Yeah, if he can keep it, kind of have that second bounce by the short line or even the dotted line, I think, Just
Down
like
the
that.
line.
There you go. Perfect. Perfect shot.
You know, I'll tell you, to be honest, he's 16. He's a kid. He's shining right now. He's
Yeah.
shining.
Yeah, that's
The
right.
kid's shining. Good for him.
He's shining in Atlanta. He's shining all over the world through this live feed. Oh, Oh, he was ready for that.
Beautiful shot selection by Mercado.
We're going to get a little towel. Clean up the court here a little bit.
So is this going to a tiebreaker? What's your thoughts? Tiebreaker?
11-10.
11-10? Pablo
tiebreaker.
Fry?
Let's see the comments in the chat box. Who thinks this is going to break her?
It's, you know what? It's way too early. There's a lot of game 2 left here.
Yeah.
I know. Numerically, we're 1/3 of the way done with 5 serving 3, but there's going to be a lot of game here played. Game 2. 2 bounce get right there. Great little shot.
High lob. Juan Pablo's going to shoot this right down the line. Gets a setup.
Wow. What a shot by Eduardo Gzaray.
Nice reverse or backhand pinch.
Wow.
That's a good return.
Good
Nice
pick
get.
up there. Good pick up there. A little too high for Miller.
Wow. Smart shot.
Yeah, Juan Pablo has to know that when Gzaray comes to this back corner, he's got to come up there and cover his side.
Right.
Has
yeah.
to.
Yeah. 3 well served.
I told you, a lot of game 2 left here. So Terry Kisslinger is saying Mercado and Miller in a breaker.
Wow. Oh, a skip ball called. Oh, good shot. 2 bounces. That's what it was.
I didn't even see what happened there. That would happen so fast. Oh, almost made the front wall right there. I tell you, I know that they won game 1 and that serve was working. I got to get away from that serve now. I don't know why Gzaray is sticking with it.
Yeah, that's true. Maurice is waiting for it now. He kind of knows the speed. He knows the spin.
Good pick up. Good switch.
Oh,
and a swing. Little too much speed on that ball for Mercado.
That's right.
From
Too
the
much
kid.
spin.
The kid in pink.
6'4".
He is pretty in pink today, I'll tell you. So Bolivia, Alex Felipe Padres Castro from Bolivia.
Shout out to all the Bolivians, my people down there.
Big
Love
shout out.
racquetball.
They love racquetball. That tournament was absolutely amazing to go to. 7 serving 4 on the head pen scoreboard, ladies and gentlemen. This is a good one. Hands right there. Juan Pablo, you know what shot he has to hit? He needs to hit a cross-court wide angle. He's got to hit the side wall behind Maurice Miller, let that ball come towards the middle of the court, and it would be a winner.
Ooh, catches the crack in the back.
Come on, take it. You got to, it's not a mistake. I mean, that happens in the game.
Yeah. Go, the crowd's going a little wild here.
It is Saturday night.
Yeah. Smart shot.
Passed him.
There was no one there. Kind of catches a break with the crack too a little bit, but that was a really good shot from Gzaray.
7 serving 4. Gzaray Rodriguez. That's a Donald call right there. Yeah. Donald's asking. Donald wants an avoidable when the ball's not even hit to him.
Yeah, man, I had to hear a lot from Donald when I was reffing that match.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. And it's one thing hearing it from inside. I don't think people heard from outside, but I all the things that he was saying, but
you needed to tee him up. Good shot, Juan Pablo.
But man, I'll tell you about Donald, man. He stepped up to the plate. He was playing against, top guys, the top players in the world, and he hung in there.
Timeout on the court. We'll take a short break ourselves. We'll be back, hopefully, for the end of Game 2 right here on IRT Live.
RYDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. So, Mauricio, having the doubles finals on a Saturday night, you can't even compare it to U.S. Open Saturday night, but just having this kind of crowd here on a Saturday night, it's pretty charged up. Guys are happy.
Yep.
Racquetball's back. What's your thoughts of the crowd? And everyone's masked up, everyone's distancing, everyone's doing what they got to do. What's your thoughts here for the crowd here in Atlanta on a Saturday night?
Yeah, even though we have to be a little bit limited on a lot of the things that we can do, we still have a pretty good crowd here. We have a good crowd watching at home, and I think Saturday, it's a special day because a lot of people are still here. Sundays, sometimes you have people that start going home.
Yeah.
Sometimes
they lose on Saturday, they're out of here.
Saturday. Sometimes they just leave on Saturday, so you don't
yeah.
even see them on Sunday. So I think Saturday, it's a little bit more special. You still have everybody here. Crowd's getting a little into it. You have the bar here at Rec ATL, so people starting to,
Saturday night is made for fighting, and it's
that's
happening right here.
Yeah, and you can hear as the match goes on, you can hear the crowd starts to get into it. So that's always fun.
The juices are flowing. The crowd juices are flowing.
That's right.
8 serving 4. So Mercado and Miller use their timeout here. None left for them. Still stepping up for that serve. Momo, you got to tell me, skip ball, you got to tell me, what's Gzaray's thinking that he's keep using the serve? Is it because they're scoring points?
Yeah, and I think so. And then, man, I don't know. Sometimes you want to prove a point, that you can hit a better shot than what he can
Good
return.
get right there by Gzaray.
Wow. Ooh,
good.
Did he get that?
Two bounce get right there.
Wow, that was crazy.
Yeah, he didn't get up really quick, so you knew that was a 2-bounce get.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I would try to sneak one in behind me if I was him.
Maurice is not being honest here on the serve. He's pretty much standing there just waiting for it, and Gzaray's giving it to him.
Yeah, that's true.
Interesting. As the players clean up the floor, you're going to see a lot more, wiping of the floor as this game progresses here. Guys change shirts. I see Juan Pablo has a different shirt on, but he might be the only one. I don't think Gzaray did. Good get right there.
Another nice get. Wow.
Sidewall crack, Mercado. Good shot, good spot. 4 serves 9. So, Jerry, this is Open/Pro Doubles, and it's the finals. This is a Tier 4 event. So there were Landa was in this event, so was De La Rosa, but their partners didn't carry them.
That's right.
Almost a lot of.
That's right. I'll attest to that, man. I let it go on that one.
Gzaray skipping an easy one right there. 5 serving 9.
5-9. Switching it up a little bit. It's a good serve.
Good court coverage right there. There's that pass. Same shot.
Wow.
Kill. Miller's there, but it's such a beautiful shot by Gzaray.
That was a perfect shot. Gzaray just swinging away. Short serve.
Yeah, for Juan Pablo really has to get a little more, a little better with his execution, like right there.
Like that.
No, just taking the right shot. He seems to be pinching a lot.
Yeah.
And he's lost the fact to go down the line. He's lost the cross-court wide angle, like I was saying before.
Yeah.
I really want to see him hit that.
Yeah, I think those are the 2 smart shots that he can hit here in this match.
Beauty shot down the line. Double digits for Gzaray and Rodriguez.
Starting to get pumped up.
10 serving 5. Wow.
10-5.
Yeah, let me tell you, I did not expect the score to stay like this.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine a push not coming from Miller and Mercado.
Yeah.
And as we say that, Miller puts it right into the corner for a half out.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for sure Maurice and Mario were the favorites. I mean, I know they're down now, but like you said, anything can happen. They can always come back.
I think he hit Gzaray hit him with the follow through, and that's just the way Maurice plays. Very close.
Yeah.
It might be a little injury timeout.
Let's see. Everyone is quiet.
So he gets 15 minutes because I'm going to assume that that's an injury timeout. So it's 15 minutes. 11. Yeah, that's a point. So it's 11. So let's take a short break while we kind of see what happens here. We'll be back in a minute on IRT Live.
The foundation supports a lot of players. They help with expenses and room and all that kind of stuff. So it's a lot of help for us, the players. It motivates us, the players, to play more tournaments, to train harder, to keep our level high. It makes me feel special because they are really nice people. They train.
Okay, so there's question coming out. Maurice is asking the referee. Okay, so after he hit the ball, his swing, his hit of the ball doesn't count until he actually finishes his swing. He needs to be able to swing and follow. His follow through is part of his swing to the ball. So the question there is it's his turn to hit after Eduardo swings and hits the ball, but that your swing is the entire swing. Not only when you hit the ball, but your follow through is part of your swing. Momo, what is your thoughts there as well?
Yeah, I mean that's for sure a tough call, but that's why we have those rules. So yeah, I mean your follow through. So I mean, if it does hit you like that, I would say, calling an avoidable. I mean, it's tough.
Winner, Gzaray. And I don't know if Maurice being really upset at that call is going to affect him, but he's got to shake that off. He's got to get back into the game.
Short serve. Yeah. Man, I gotta tell you, man, sometimes those things get Maurice pumped
Beautiful
up.
cross court by Juan Pablo Rodriguez. Right there. 13 serves 5.
I gotta tell you, man, I really saw this going the other way.
Me too. But it's not over. I'm not going to say it's over at all. I mean, you've played with Maurice plenty of times. It's not over.
Yeah.
That's a skip ball.
Man.
But his head does not need to. His head does not need to come like that. He needs to stay in. Match point right here. Mercado skips it in, ladies and gentlemen.
Ball. Oh, referee calls it good. So
Ooh.
this is gonna stay. We're gonna stay here. It's not over.
Okay. Well,
he just hit it so
you need
hard.
16 to win.
There you go. There you go.
Is it a makeup? Is that a makeup? I don't know.
Man, it sounded good. I don't know. It's tough.
Well, we're in the action here. Setup coming off the back wall for Maurice.
Wow.
Flat rollout, Maurice Miller. 6. Let me tell you,
serving 10.
Maurice and Mario, they have a mountain in front of them, but it is doable.
I think it is.
It is
for sure.
doable.
I think it is for sure. Yeah.
The hardest point to get is that last 16th point.
Yeah. But man, if I gotta tell you,
What a grab!
If they score 3 or 4 points, Gzaray and Juan Pablo are gonna start feeling the pressure.
Wow, Maurice just skipped that one right there. Oh yeah, three is kind of the magic number.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was a
short
perfect
ball.
shot down the line.
Short
Referee
ball.
calls it short. Here we go. They still got a chance to score.
What a Saturday night here in Georgia. Oof.
2 bounces. That's point number 2.
Yeah,
One
yeah.
more? You think they
One
can get
more,
on a run?
One more, and it's time to call a timeout early.
Yeah. Ooh,
Skip ball right there.
That's 3 points.
Yeah. If I was the coach, I'd have them call a timeout because I just want to settle the kid down right now.
That's right. Yeah. Short.
Mario hitting with a little force. He needed that. He needed that swing in game 1.
Yeah. Here we go. Maurice gonna go up to the ceiling.
Give Gzaray the shot. Right there, Juan Pablo. So here we go. Second opportunity for the match. Gzaray Rodriguez.
This is match point number 2. Ooh, what is the call there? Play again.
Play it again.
Play again.
Yeah, you know, Garay's on his knees. He's not really able to swing. He's literally just trying to get the ball. So I'm gonna agree right there.
Yeah, if he would have been on his feet,
Call,
I think, that would have been unavoidable and a match right there.
Yeah. And you know what? As a referee, you never want to end the match on an avoidable, but it happens. I think that within the U.S. Open end that way with Kane and Moscoso. I think it ended on an avoidable call. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think Kane fell down.
Oh yeah, on his drive serve.
On his drive serve.
Correct. Juan Pablo, great get.
Mario goes for the split.
Gzaray, great get.
Goes Maurice. Set up off the back wall. Wow.
Ooh.
I don't think Gzaray was expecting that ball to come right at him.
I think he twisted his ankle or something. He did slip.
Yeah, maybe slipped a little bit.
So we have our second match point.
Man, can they get another side out here? And another 3 points.
Yeah, no. So if you're Juan Pablo, what serve do you want? Do you want that high lob again to get a weak return? Because when he's been hitting them short and Mario's been stepping up.
Right.
So drive serve and go for the crack.
I would say either go for the crack or make Mario shoot.
So a hard Z. He's gonna go with that lob Z again. I'm not a.
That's a tough one against Mario. See.
Set up
off the back
Rodriguez.
wall. And the kid
Flat
finishes.
rollout. The kid becomes a man right there. Wow. Unbelievable shot. Oh, my God. So we're going to take a short break. We're going to come back with these two Colombians right here courtside. Momo, thank you so much for stopping by. We'll take a short break. We'll be back in a moment. Interviews courtside right here, IRT Live.
I think one of the biggest things about Gearbox is just the quality and the reliability of their product. I know that no matter what I do, whatever product I choose, whatever racket I choose, I'm going to like it no matter what. It's something that's very comforting as a player to have a very consistent product in your hand every single practice session, match, after match. It's just really nice to have. My name's Bobby Horn. Don't make a mistake. Get yourself an M40 right now.
My name is Kane, and this is Allie, and we're owners of Crowning Moment.
When it came time for Kane and I to really take our business to the next level, we knew that we were ready to do that, and we didn't have any issues getting everything started within a few days with Savant and the team over there. We had a lot of questions, of course, when it came to starting a new business, and without hesitation, they were right on the ball with us at every second.
Finding Savant was very easy, obviously, because I have a personal relationship with Donald. And obviously being an athlete, I don't really have time to find all the paperwork and do everything. They got that to me very easily, and the process was very, very simple. Having Savant Consulting behind me allows me to focus on what's important, and that's just being an athlete.
Starting a business together, there's a lot of other challenges involved in something like that, and the team over there has been nothing but supportive to us.
I would highly recommend Savant Consulting to all my racquetball peers if they want to get to the next level.
RYDF helped us a lot with almost every tournament with the hotel. That it's one of the expenses. Without them, I don't think I could go to every tournament to play. Well, I love racquetball and I want to be the best. I want to be one of the youngest players to ever win a title or the US Open.
Congratulations, guys. So, Dean Bear, I'm sitting here courtside with today's Open/Pro winners, Juan Pablo Rodriguez, Eduardo Gzaray. Guys, first of all, congratulations. You had an excellent tournament. You took out Daniel De La Rosa and Donald Williams. Daniel played lights out, so congratulations on you guys. First up, Juan Pablo, how does it feel being on this type of stage and performing the way you did?
Pues la verdad me siento muy feliz porque es mi primer torneo pro y gracias a mi compañero Eduardo Gzaray la dimos toda y gracias a Dios se dieron los méritos que estamos obteniendo.
He says he's really happy to be here. He thanks Eduardo for being his partner, and he thanks God, and he's like, he got it. He did what they were looking for.
So, Lalo, you clearly were the quarterback of this team. You got a young kid with you. What do you say to him in some of those big moments? How do you keep him focused?
Bueno, primero que nada, pues Juan Pablo es un jugador, super jugador, apenas tiene 16 años, entonces lo único que hice fue darle la confianza y decir que él iba a poder hacer las cosas, que él iban a salir las cosas, que no se preocupara si entraban los tiros y no entraban, que lo disfrutara y salieron los resultados.
Says Juan Pablo is a great player. All he did was encourage him, give him the confidence to play at the level that he played, and then don't worry about the shots. The shots are going to come. Just play at the level that you normally play.
Juan Pablo, back to you. How did it feel heading the game-winning shot?
La verdad fue una bola muy riesgosa. Quería tirar esa bola y pues gracias a Dios se dio y ganamos el partido.
Like it was a risky ball. He thought about taking the shot, and then he just took it, and it happened.
So last question for you, Eduardo. Now, I noticed you were doing that Z serve, and Maurice was kind of leaning towards it. I personally thought it wasn't the right serve to do, but you kept doing it. Was it because you kept scoring points on the rally, or did you just like the serve?
Lo que intentaba hacer era variar fuerte, despacio, alto, más bajo, para que él jamás se acostumbrara, porque yo vi que estaba batallando con ese servicio y lo único que hice fue variarlo, pero más no cambiarlo.
He felt confident with the serve at all times. He noticed Maurice was getting used to it, but he just changed the speed and the height because he was scoring points. So instead of changing the serve, the same serve at different speeds and heights was working also.
Well said, well said. Well, congratulations. You want to say thank you to any of your sponsors?
Claro, agradecer ProKenex, Splathead, Feedmack de Chihuahua, la potería aquí con el señor Pote. Y esta vez quiero agradecer especialmente a Zurek Construction por traernos aquí y darnos la oportunidad de poder disfrutar estas bonitas experiencias.
Excellent. Now you, Juan Pablo, you have family back at home watching today?
Ya, sí, mis papás, primero muchas gracias a Dios, a mi familia, aquí al jefe, a Zurek Construction, a la potería y pues muchas gracias a todos por la transmisión.
Well, congratulations, guys. Well played, well deserved. Excellent game, excellent tournament. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, 10 a.m., our finals. Daniel De La Rosa takes on Alex Landa right here on IRT Live. Good night.